Alejandro Garnacho sends message to Robin van Persie after training with him at Manchester United. Robin van Persie returned to Man United earlier this week to get some support with his coaching badges. Manchester United youngster Alejandro Garnacho described former striker Robin van Persie as a legend after the latter visited Carrington to do some work towards securing his coaching badges. As reported, the Dutchman has been invited back to Carrington to aid his ambition of going on to enjoy a prosperous career in football management. Van Persie, who spent 3 years at Old Trafford, is not being lined up to join United's coaching staff, but Erik ten Hag has invited him to do some work at the Reds training base as a friend of the club. Van Persie, who is currently at Feyenoord as their assistant coach, is keen to step into the cutthroat business of football management, meaning his help from United, Ten Hag and his pool of coaching staff should serve him well. While at the training ground, he participated in a finishing session with some of United's attackers. The former Arsenal man enjoyed a lucrative career in front of goal, especially in England, scoring 190 goals for the Gunners and United combined. That experience, of course, had the potential to have brushed off on members of United's current squad. And it appears as though Garnacho, who scored the winner in United's 2-1 win over Fulham prior to the World Cup break, enjoyed his experience of training alongside the now 39-year-old. That is because the Argentine, responding to an Instagram post of Van Persie's, in which he has hailed Ten Hag, made his feelings on the former United man clear. Garnacho replied to Van Persie, saying, "Legend," accompanied with 2 emojis, those being raised hands and a shining star. It is evident, therefore, that Garnacho enjoyed his training session with Van Persie, who has the pedigree and knowledge to have no doubt offered some hints and tips to the youngster. Garnacho has established himself as United's newest big-name talent in recent weeks, meaning all eyes are set to be on him when the Reds resume their campaign against Burnley next week. Subscribe to my YouTube channel MUFC Hot Sports for more information about Manchester United.